Hello everyone, this is Joanne and welcome to Scrappy Adam's 1000 subscriber YouTube hop. Yay! Congratulations, Adam. Adam is a good friend of mine. I absolutely adore him, so I'm very happy to participate in this hop. And guess what? He's doing giveaways. Super awesome. He's got two giveaways. He's got one from Hey Little Magpie, and then he's got a second giveaway from his company, Dottie About Flair, which I am going to incorporate some of his flair on my layout today. But let me show you what some of his flair looks like, just so you know. I am putting a discount code in the description box below. He's giving everybody a discount on his flair. Look how pretty his flare is. Isn't it gorgeous? And they have backings like this, which are indented, so they're perfect to put a foam square underneath. I loved them. So those are some of his flare. I'm going to use one or two on this layout today. I want to get two in, but I know I'm definitely going to use one. So also, please be sure to check out the description box below and stop by everybody's channel that is participating in this YouTube hop, either or on Instagram and or YouTube, I should say. So I'm scrapbooking this picture of my great niece. Oh my God, will you look at her? She's so cute. I can't stand it. She's being a little silly girl in the car. She's leaning against the dashboard in the car, and her hair, oh my God, I can't stand it. So I am going to use a piece of Basil white cardstock as my background. And I looked at the color of her shirt, and it was this nice blue, and she has a little blue ribbon in her hair. So I made a ribbon. I'm going to use a ribbon, I think. And I was trying to find a collection that had like blues and yellows and stuff in it. So I came across the June 2021 hip kits, and that was half hip kit exclusives and half Pink Fresh Studio Happy Blooms. So I had pulled the Pink Fresh out and put that in my Pink Fresh stash. So I wanted to use up the hip kit exclusive pieces for this. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm just going to do some paper tearing. So okay, then I think we're going to go ahead and put our picture down where we want it, and I kind of want it like right here. And I'm going to use my T-square ruler to make sure that's straight. But look what I did, you guys. This is super cool. I ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. This is a word that says enjoy. It's from the Hip Kit Club chipboard phrases, which are super cool. So I went ahead and ran it through my embossing folder, and it came out like this. Isn't that cool? I like it. We were thinking right about there, nice and straight. Don't want the bottom to adhere just yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bow and I'm going to tuck the bow right up flush with the picture. Then I'm going to press down. Okay, so I'm going to put this really pretty blue flower right here. So I put it up on a foam square only on one side, so the side without the foam square could go on the photo, and then the foam square would prop the other side up. So a little bit of glue on that side. I'll go ahead and put this right in there like that. Okay, and then I was thinking, let's peek a little pink one underneath here, just to add some pink because she loves pink. I just want to make sure that I have that. In the middle of this pink flower is the same really pretty blue colors, so I don't mind using that. I didn't like that placement, so I just went ahead and yanked it back up. There, I think I'm good with that. All right, so let me put some glue in the middle of that one. And then the kits came with these really, really pretty leaves. There's the blue ones and these black and white ones. So I was thinking that I would go ahead and make some kind of a cluster of these leaves to tie into the black and white bow and the black and white striped paper there. So I'll have one of these leaves going this way and one kind of going that way. I don't want it to go off the edge of my paper because I don't want to cut it. So maybe right there, let's see how that looks. And then I was thinking maybe let's put a blue leaf in here. I really should not have adhered that pink one down until I was done with this, huh? Okay, I'm tucking a blue one in there, and then I'm going to put another black and white one right in here to bring some more of the black and white over, like that. And then I think I want the blue one underneath that, I believe. That way this will match up here with this leaf. And I was kind of thinking I would put a blue one in the middle of these two. I have puffies, and this has cute things in it. Like there's two blue flowers that I want maybe could get in here somewhere because everything is blue. And then this right here says Everyday Life. And I was thinking that my title would be Enjoy Everyday Life. So I want to make sure that this fits in there before I glue that Enjoy down. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, look at these puppies. I didn't even see those. Those are pretty. Oh, yeah. Do I get so excited over puffies? It's funny. Wonder if that would look good. I want to use this one too. I don't know where though. Maybe I'll do something over here. That looks cute. You like that? Let me get the glare off from it. Yeah, I like it. Let me take the foam off the back. Oh my gosh, guys, struggle's real. Gonna put glue just to make sure it doesn't pop off and make sure my hearts are the right way. So in here, these are clear stickers. Look at all these cool black things. It has sentiments, and one of them says, "You are my ray of sunshine." I was wondering what it would look like. You know what? I'm going to do it the other way. If I put this right on the photo because it's clear, and then up here there really isn't anything. And if I don't like it, it's going to be just too bad because it's not coming back up. I'm going to use the Go You, just so there's 3, and it kind of looks like it's stamped on there in a typewriter font. I'm okay with that. I think it looks pretty cool there, actually. I don't know if it's coming through on camera how cool that looks. I like it. Okay, I have this butterfly glued down now, and what I did is I made a tag out of the same lemon paper, and I did go ahead and tie a bow with some black and white twine. I really feel like there needs to be another cluster over here with some of the same elements that are over here, and honestly this way I can get another flare button in my layout. Stuck down, and I'm going to put this blue flower right in there, and I was trying to see where I wanted it and it got stuck, so I'm just gonna leave it. Let me grab my glue, go underneath with this just in the middle because I do want to tuck some flowers in there. So bend that up so I can do that. I have a bunch of stuff picked out right here. Maybe put these black flowers in there. Like that. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm going to hold this down. I'm going to go back underneath there again. I'm going to turn my paper. Oh, and I moved it. I moved it. Hurry up and pick it up and put it back where I wanted it. Okay, now I'm just going to grab any glue that came off the sides. All right, there's that. And then I wanted to put this flare button. It's super pretty. I love it. I have to use it. Right in the middle of this blue flower because I think it looks cool. Let's see. No, like, oh my God, I'm so picky. There we go. All right. And then I usually do glue down my twine once I know where I want it. So I'll just put like a little bit of glue on the string part like that. And then I'll put glue where I put that tie in there. Just so it's not moving around, and that's where I want it. And then it won't move once I put the page protector over this. Okay, then I was thinking I would tuck in one of these pink flowers in here just to try to bring in a little bit more of the pink from over here up into here. So I'll just tuck that right into that tag. I'm gonna go in with my glue, and this time I'll use my tweezers so I don't move it and ruin everything. And then I have another one of those pretty vellum butterflies, and I have some more of the leaves and the black and white leaves and the blue leaves from down here. So maybe, let me move this over so you can see what I'm doing, hopefully. Tuck in another one of those pink flowers like that. And then, let's see, maybe do exactly like this up here. See if that, like, you know, matches and looks pretty. So I can go ahead and put the blue leaf like that and these like that. Let me see. It's all right. It's not exactly where I would want it. So let me try again. I think that needs to be tucked in a little bit lower. Yeah, that's better. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. And then I found this little teeny piece of ephemera that says Delight, and it's black and white. So I was thinking I would put a foam square on one side, which is sticking to my finger, and then just kind of tuck it into this flare button over here. Like, maybe that's too high. Like so. There. I think that looks cute. All right, what shall we do next? Next, we're going to have to get this really cool butterfly down, and I'm going to use glossy accents for that because these vellum butterflies, although extremely gorgeous, I can't get them to stay stuck down for the life of me, no matter what I try. You can't get ATG on them, and the glue, regular glue doesn't seem to work. So what I was thinking I could do to make up for this boo-boo down here that I did is I took some shimmers in Pinkaboo, and I was thinking, please don't let me mess this up, but just putting a little bit of pink like along the edges here with a paintbrush and dabbing it up like really quick so it's not too overly bright. Like that. Just putting a little pink in there. Okay, UPS just pulled into my driveway. I'm pretty sure that's a scrapbook.com order. And oh my God, this dude is making so much noise. It's crazy. So I'm sorry about that, but I just really don't want to turn my camera off because then we'll miss this. So just a little bit right in here. And I'm not even going to try to be careful. I'm just going to do like a circular motion. See if that looks good. And then maybe I'll use the rest of this pink for like splatters. That would be pretty. I don't think this is coming out too awful bad. I was kind of afraid that I would ruin it, but making this ribbon pink is kind of working out pretty good. So I think I'll add some more pink onto that, definitely. I'm liking that. I hope this looks okay. Loudest UPS driver on the planet. Oh my goodness. He just backed into my driveway, which is kind of long. It's not super long, but it's kind of long. Like 100 miles an hour. I was like, oh my goodness. All right. So let me make this more pink down here. I don't necessarily know if this really helped my mistake down here very much, but it certainly didn't hurt to do this mixed media because it brought a little bit more of pink into the project. So now I'm thinking, let's put some pink splatters because we have this, so we might as well just go for it, right? I'm just going to put them around the clusters. Let's do some close-ups. Here's this cluster, and there's the Dotty About Flare button, which I'm going to just take the splatters off that because it's just going to make a mess. I love that flare button. Look at that pattern. Oh, and I did put little gemmies in the middle of my butterflies like I always do. Okay, here's the super, super cute photo in my title. Here is this cluster with that butterfly and that pretty Dotty About Flare button. There is one of my titles, which again, I did put that through an embroidery folder. Okay, and I wanted to tell you, if you ever put a sticker through embroidery folder, you're going to want to take the adhesive off the back of it before you do that. You can use baby powder. That's always good. I have one of these. I don't really think that this is anything in here but baby powder. Get unscented baby powder so you don't have that big scent going up your nose when you're trying to do that. If you don't take the adhesive back off from your stickers, when you put it through the embroidery folder, it's going to stick to your embroidery folder, and then you're not going to be able to get it off because so much pressure goes onto it when it embosses. I think I just said embroidery. You know what I meant, embossing folder. So make sure you take the adhesive off, and whenever you put anything through, like your Sizzix with in an embossing folder, spritz it with a tiny bit of water first because that makes it so it doesn't crack and split. Okay, so there's a couple tips for you. I hope that you like this. Congratulations, Adam. Again, everybody, please visit everyone in the description box below that is helping Adam to celebrate his 1,000 subscriber milestone on YouTube. And again, check out Adam's channel because he's giving away 2 giveaways. One from Dotty About Flare and one from Hey Little Magpie. And he is also giving everybody a coupon code for 10% off in the Dotty About Flare shop. The coupon code is in the description box below. Please go and check it out. I also put a link to the DAF website so you can just click right on it from below. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations, Adam.